When I was little, I just remember the Maters from cartoons always being the rarest ones to find. Of course, that makes sense. He was the main character, and some of his releases were extremely limited, leaving me with having quite a few cartoon characters only as plastic models. Here's a plastic El Matador. I also have a plastic Mater the Greater, which I recently used in that Tall Tales of Diecast series episode. Anyway, guys, this is an actual metal Mater that I have. This was the Mater, Rescue Squad Mater single. There's also one with a different expression that was released in a 4-pack. He has a more surprised expression. This was suggested by Z-Man Gaming 0707. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Anyway, guys, let's get started with the review. Here you can see he has this determined expression. He's basically pretty angry. He's ready to get at that fire. He, of course, has his hood on. This was Mater in his younger days, because he also has all the lights on top intact and both headlights intact. And on the side you can see Rescue Squad Mater with a little drawing of Mater there inside that circle. And his tires looking pretty cool. On the top you do have those 4 lights like I said, but you also have this kind of siren light, which Mater has always had, except in a different location. Right there, instead of here. And of course here it's made to look more like a fire truck siren compared to his usual light. It's kind of like a caution light. You could of course see this hose here, some parts of the hose that I'm assuming would connect to form a hose, and this part. Sadly, it's not chrome like on Red. Red's is actually chrome. This everything on him is really more chrome, but sadly Mater's is just a bit shiny. Here's Red right here. You can see the huge difference in material. It's all chrome and shiny. That's how it's always been for Red. This is the 2011 remake of Red. I also have the original one, which was released as a single. And you have his bell, which is not colored in, sadly. A lot like Red's, it's not colored in. I don't know if it's not colored in on the Precision Series Red. I don't know, I don't have that one. Here you can see you have the hose, which I honestly like a whole lot better than Red's, because here, Red's hose is just like tucked away here with the ladder. But for Mater's, you could pretend he's actually spraying water, because it's actually upwards. And of course here you have the ladder. Yeah, this is plastic. But again, it's a bit better, in my opinion, than Red's ladder, because Red's is just one piece of plastic. This is actually, this is all just one big piece of plastic with the ladder molded in. This ladder is basically separate. It doesn't come off or anything, but you can see, instead of just being attached to a bunch of plastic, it's hollow. By that I mean, Red's just has plastic under it. This doesn't. It looks a whole lot more like an actual realistic ladder. Sadly, I feel kind of bad about that, because Red's one of my favorite characters, but I mean, this Mater does have some details that Red does not. His license plate reads RSQM8R, and he had a Comic-Con exclusive metallic release that had an extending ladder, as well as a DVD exclusive release. And underneath the ladder you can see the words Rescue Squad Mater. Well, you can't really, it's hard to read. There you go. Rescue Squad Mater and RSQM8R again. The lights and some caution designs there. And on the other side it's basically identical to this side. And then there's the base. He of course was released as a deluxe. I don't really see why, but oh well. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.